What is up, my friends? Capstar362 here, bringing y'all another update as I promised. Say hello. Come on, Slam. Say hello. Say hi, guys. He has to have his attention, so let's say hi. Say hi, Slam. Alright, be gone. Alright, I have a question for y'all. Get down. Question for y'all. I know I've covered the Sebastian incident. I know I've covered a few things about me. I know I've covered a couple other things about some questionable individuals in my life. And now I want to turn it to y'all. What would y'all like to see me cover? Keep it reasonable. Remember, there are things that I can and cannot do. Let's see, I do gaming, I am an IT engineer, questions, random questions, technology questions, topics. I mean, come up with something and let's see what you guys can come up with. So what would you guys like to hear from me? It's all about engagement, right? YouTube is YouTube. We're all about engaging, doing things, talking about things, socializing, engagement. So tell me, what would you like to see? What would you like to hear? Remember, YouTube does have rules, so let's keep it inside the rules. Get down. And, yeah, let's go from there. I do have an update. I will not be in this house much longer. I know I've said that a couple of times now, but there have been a handful of delays. One of the workers at the house was injured, so that left the crew down a man, and they could not do everything they needed to do until they found a replacement or the original guy came back, which he did eventually. He did hurt his back, but he is okay. There was the storms, the winter storms that put a stop on a couple of things. Oh, yes. January 26th, I did go back to the ER, so I'm okay. As I had discussed before, I had a heart attack last year, and while yes, I'm only in my low 40s, that's way too young to be having heart attacks. To go back to that, I had been ignoring the signs for far too long, and my body just said, I'm done. So, hey. It is what it is. I have turned everything around, you know. I've managed my my food intake. I've changed my diet. I do get out a lot more. What else? I do have a third stint now. So I have my LAD, my RCA, and now I have a second LAD. There's two up here. One down here. So on the 26th, I woke up to chest pains at about 5 in the morning. I did take a nitroglycerin dose, and the pain did go away. So I said, okay, and I went back to sleep. Woke up again about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it wasn't pain, but it was discomfort. It was enough to say, hey, I need to go back and get checked. And we did the usual battery of tests, echo ultrasounds, EKGs, blood tests, you know, the whole work. And it wasn't until they went back up my arm again, right here, all the way up that artery, all the way up into my heart, they discovered two more clots, two more obstructions. And so it was... The LAD stent is here. There was an obstruction here and obstruction post stent. So pre and post stent. So they stented the post stent, or the post blockage. The other one, I am now on a cholesterol dissolving medication. And that's causing balance issues. So, yeah, go figure. But, I'm doing okay. I'm all right. There's been a few other things going on, but those are going to be for me. Maybe I'll get into them later. But yeah, that's my life. So let's go over that. What do you guys want to hear from me? Let me know. Drop them in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. If I can get this channel to take off a little bit better, we'll get into more things. When I move, I'm going to be getting back into ADSB. I did have a feeder up for Airplanes.live and previously ADSB Exchange. But things that have happened with ADSB Exchange, I do not deal with them anymore. So show your support, help me out. Check out ADSB, or not ADSB, sorry, globe.airplanes.live. Check that out if you are into aviation tracking. Give them some support. It's actually very easy to set up a feeder. And maybe I'll get into that myself. So eventually, yes, I will probably put up a video on how to set up an ADSB feeder. You will need an ADSB 1090 antenna, some cabling, an Ethernet cable, preferably, the ADSB receiver itself, which comprises of an SDR radio, and preferably a Raspberry Pi 3 or 4. I believe you can do it with an Arduino, but don't quote me on that. And then all you need to do is some simple programming setup and attaching it to your home network, and you're good. You set it up for Airplanes.live. Yeah. So again, let me know what you guys want to hear from me. Drop them in the comments below. And as always, keep that support going. It's Capstar362. Be safe. Don't be stupid. And most importantly, if you're going to be around trains, don't be an idiot. Peace.